Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. I hope you all are fine. Students, this is your science book which is Science Fact File 1. Students, as you know that we have been starting the second chapter which is life and living things. Today we will learn about the cells, tissues and organs on the page number 22. Students, we know that cells are the basic structural and functional unit of life. Students, when the cells divide and grow to make more cells like them, and these cells combine together and perform the same function called tissue. स्टूडेंट्स, जब सेल डिवाइड और ग्रो करते हैं तो अपने जैसे कई सेल्स बनाते हैं और यही सेल जब ग्रुप के फॉर्म में मिलते हैं तो एक जैसा फंक्शन परफॉर्म करते हैं जिसे हम टिश्यूज़ कहते हैं. लाइक मसल टिश्यू. मसल टिश्यू is made up from cells whose function is to contract and cause movement. यानी जब मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट या रिलैक्स करते हैं तो मूवमेंट कॉज करते हैं. Students, here you can see the muscle tissue which is meat and it is the muscle tissue in our body and cause the movement. Students, when different tissues combine together, they make an organ. Like stomach, liver and intestine is an organ. Students, these organs perform a specific function and different tissues like nerve tissue, blood tissue and muscle tissue have different function. When they perform the different function and make an organ, their function relate to each other. So, the stomach is the organ that digests the food. It is the function of the stomach. Muscle tissue, nerve tissue and blood tissues are just some of the types of tissue that make up the stomach. Now, organs work together to form organ system. Organ system carry out much larger job than a single organ is able to do. जब organ आपस में मिलकर काम करते हैं तो वो organ system बनाते हैं. For example, digestive system, which is an organ system and it is made up of various organs such as stomach, liver and intestine. The function of digestive system is to break down food molecule into small molecules and absorb them into the blood. Other example of organ system are the circulatory system, which carries blood around the body, and it consists of heart, arteries and veins, which are blood vessels, and the nervous system, which carries message from one part of the body to another part of the body, and it consists of brain, spinal cord and nerves. Students, here you can see a diagram in which shows when the cells combine together they form the tissues and tissues make the organ, and when the organs combine together and they make the organ system, and when the organ system combine together and perform the functions they make an organisms. So organs together make up an organisms, and an organism is something that is able to survive on its own. Did you know there is a tropical seaweed called Colipa which is a single cell. It can grow up to 1 meter long. Students, when organs work together in groups called organ system, some of the main organ system of the human body are shown in the diagram. The first one is breathing system, which is also known as respiratory system. In this system, exchanges of oxygen and carbon dioxide, and it consists of lungs, trachea and nasal cavity. The next one is digestive system. In this system, breaks down the food into small molecules and absorb them into the blood, and it consists of liver, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. The next one is nervous system, which carries messages around the body, and it consists of brain, spinal cord and nerves, and it also controls the body. The second last one is excretory system. It is also known as urinary system. Its function is gets rid of poisonous substance from the blood and controls the water level in the body. It consists of urinary bladder, urethra, ureter, and kidney. Is circulatory system. The function of circulatory system is to transport substances to all part of the body. With substances they transport oxygen, hormones and nutrients. And it consists of heart, arteries, veins, which is the blood vessels. Now we are going to cover the test yourself number 4 on the page number 22. Question number 1, A part is, what is tissue? The answer is, a group of similar cells doing the same job is called tissue. The B part is, name 3 types of tissue. The answer is, muscle tissue, nerve tissue and blood tissue. The question number 2, A part is, name an organ found in a human. The answer is, stomach is the organ found in a human that digests food. Question number 2, B part is, list 3 tissue which make up this organ. The answer is, muscle tissue, nerve tissue and blood tissue are just some of the types of tissue that make up the stomach. The last question is, what is an organ system? Give one example. The answer is, organ work together in groups called organ system. Organ system carry out much larger job than a single organ is able to do. For example, digestive system, which is an organ system. Students, today we have learned the topic cells, tissue and organ system. You learn it at home. Keep praying for your country and stay safe at your homes. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.